This is a tutorial on how to add, edit, and manage your agents within your IDXBroker admin control panel. There's a couple things that you're going to need to do this. One is the link to go to your IDXBroker admin panel, and the other are your username and your password. Typically, I'm going to put those links at the bottom of your website. So if you scroll to the bottom of your website, you're going to see at the very, very bottom that says IDX Login, and that's what you're going to click on to get here. But if not, you should have received an email from IDXBroker with that information in it. Once you log into your IDX control panel, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to Manage Users/Offices, and you're going to come over to Manage Users. This should show you all of the current users you have. You may have several pages of users depending on how many agents you have in your office. You can choose to drop down to view more at a time, and you'll be able to see all of the current agents that you have. If you want to delete any agents, you're simply going to check the box next to the ones that you want to delete and choose Delete Selected Agents. This is irreversible, so do not do this lightly unless you really are deleting somebody that you don't need to be in there anymore. If you want to edit an agent, it's very simple. You can actually just click on their name, and it's going to open up their information, and you can change whatever it is that you need to change right in here. You can give them links to their personal website. You can change their username and their password, or you can view their username and their password. You can set permissions for this agent. Typically, I go ahead and set yeses to all of these except for reassigning leads, because we don't want agents to reassign other people's leads to themselves. You can add a header to their agent page and more information about their bio right here, and then you save settings simply when you're done. Now, in order to add a new user, you're going to come up to Manage Users and Offices, and you're going to click Add New User. And this is basically the same as managing a user. You're just going to go ahead and add all the information regarding the agent in here. You can also choose more languages. So if you have any extra languages that that person speaks, you can add it there. You can link to their photo, add a photo here by just browsing your computer and uploading it. You definitely want to add in their MLS number. Their MLS number is going to connect with your entire account, and on your featured listings page, it's going to pull all of the listings for every single agent that you've added into your control panel. So very important to make sure you have the proper MLS number. Again, you can add in their website, give them a username and a password, add a page header to their emails if you want. You can get set permissions for them, and you can add a header or bio details, and then simply save and they will be added. Once you've added all of your agents, and maybe you want to go ahead and send them an email telling them that they can go ahead and upload their own information, because once they've been created an account, they can log in and upload their photo, their bio. They can change all of their contact information. I'm going to show you what that looks like real quick. When your agent logs in, it's very important for them to be familiar with this section. They can come in and they can see the leads that have been assigned to them. They can view the lead information and what the lead has saved searches. If they have any saved property details, you can put in notes about this lead. And basically, they can actually push listings to the lead. They can add their own saved searches. If they've talked to the agent or the client, and they want to set up a saved search that's going to email this client daily listing updates, they can do that right from within here. They can also manage their own listings and add additional information about their property by just clicking on the property address, and they can add more information, they can add more details, they can add extra remarks, information about the listing. They can add more pictures by coming back to the main page and clicking on Pictures, Virtual Tour, Open House details, and more. This is where they're going to go ahead and change their bio and their personal information. They can change the password to their login. And then finally, they get a great mobile app that they get that will actually be only theirs. So they can use this on their current website, or they can tell people to go and download the My Agent by IDX and put in this code. And it will be something that they can use on iPhones and iPads, where people can actually go to this on their iPhone and search properties, and any leads will go to that specific agent. So it will feature that specific agent there. So these are good things to have and to have your agents promote. And they definitely need to be familiar with this control panel so that they can come in and manage their leads and their own information. Now, if you need to go ahead and download and export all of these agents, it's very easy to do. You're simply going to click Export Users, and it's going to open up a CSV file, which is basically an Excel document. And you can do that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just open it. Or not. Show you what that looks like. And you get to see all of the agents' information, their phone numbers, everything. And then if you actually scroll over here, you're going to see their username and password. And this will be handy for you when sending out the email that has the login information to each individual agent and tells them how to use their control panel. I also have a video that is for the agents that describes how to use the control panel as well, and you'll want to give that to them so that they can use it, and it will give them the same type of walkthrough that I'm giving you now. And that is the tutorial on how to add and manage your agents inside your control panel.